What's up, y'all? It's BB, and welcome back to BB's World. And we're gonna do Real Housewives of Atlanta, of course, Season 13, Episode 6. So they done brought a little bit more drama. Okay, I can get with it. Thank y'all so much. It ain't where I need it to be yet, because I know what y'all can do. But it's getting there. It's leading up to it. So I'm glad to see some progression. So we start off with Marlo. They got shown a little clip about Marlo. It actually was in the preview. I had never seen this in the previews before, so I wonder why they chose to put it in now. Gonna be a little drama with Marlo and Kenya? I hope so, because y'all two bitches need to bring it. Y'all two bitches out of all the bitches on the show is the ones that can really bring the fire since Nene gone. Y'all got to carry the torch. Y'all wanted it, y'all got it. So it showed Marlo warning Latoya about Kenya, saying you better watch her, she's a dirty bitch. I said, okay. Then it goes, just goes around everybody and just see what they're doing. Cynthia's riding around trying to get somebody on the phone. I guess she can't get nobody on the phone, so she goes ahead and she just texts everybody. Then it showed Kenya saying how she got so fat that her ring don't fit around her ring finger no more. I'm sure it don't, honey. What I say on the first episode about all y'all bitches. All y'all bitches got enough money where y'all could have been having somebody cooking or training or doing something. I don't want to hear about that coronavirus shit. Y'all bitches had the money to maintain. Y'all knew y'all was going to film. Y'all knew y'all was going to have a camera in your face. Y'all knew y'all still needed to. Let me get off of that because I done already preached that for the last 3 weeks in a row. She said, well, I'm just going to cut my ring finger off, and it can take the ring, the finger, and mark away. Girl, okay. If you think Mark going away that easy, you got another thing coming. He going to take you for every motherfucking thing you get before he do anything. He ain't going nowhere. He going to go away when he want to go away. But when he needs something out of you, he going to be right there in your face. A constant reminder. So anyway, we get to this. I'm not mad right now, but we get to this Drew and this husband that y'all know I can't stand. He pops up and gets her a scooter saying, now you can go with me when I'm jogging or when I'm walking. How you know she wanted to do that? Controlling ass nigga. How you know she wanted to do that and she done had all these out for some injury where she been down for 6 months? How you know she was able to? So he asked her, he said, are you really sure you want to go on this girl's trip while we moving? Did you ask her, was she sure that you wanted to disappear for 3 days without telling anybody? Did you ask her anything? So why you asking her anything now? You didn't ask her nothing when your ass wanted to go run off and do what you wanted to do. Okay then. So, she checks to see who else coming to her party. She started making calls. And everybody pretty much agrees to come. So we flip to Kenya and Latoya. They're meeting up for breakfast in the right. Kenya brings Latoya some panties and bra that she ain't never wore. Latoya pulls them out the bag and smells them. Girl, who the fuck do y'all think y'all fooling with this weak ass, tired, lying ass storyline? You smell the drawers now, Latoya? Kenya, you must have gave her the clue. You better amp this shit on up. I need to go and get my pay raise. So Kenya done got a private jet for her, Latoya, her nanny, and the baby. She gonna put the other bitches on the bus. But she gonna be private jet for her, Latoya, and the baby and the nanny. honey. Your good Judy Candy, honey. Why they can't get on the private jet? Tell me something, Kenya. Girl, you was one selfish thing. You know it. You know it. You and Mark, man. You and Mark is two pieces of the pie. You just female version. But he more dominant than you. That's why you can't fuck with him. So she got the private jet for her, the nanny, Toya, and the baby. No Cynthia, like I said. They'll be going to Isle of Palm, South Carolina. I told y'all in the previous video, if they were going anywhere near Charleston, it's beautiful. I make it a point to get there every year at least. So it's beautiful up in that area. The beaches in South Carolina are clean. They don't have a whole lot of populated areas. A lot of people don't know about them. And they are just, the weather is good. Really nice. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I'm doing this video a little late. So, Drew calls, and that's how she ended up getting invited on the trip, because she don't think she was even originally invited, honey. Huh. And Kenya starts telling about how Mark, she just started working through the attorney with Mark. She can't get no cooperation out of him. He won't let her go nowhere with the baby. Not certain places she can't travel. He won't even let the damn baby do the damn Kenya hairline. What the fuck did I tell you about that? Ain't shit. Prenup. Miss Moore. So, Latoya gonna say, they having this conversation during this meal they having. Latoya gonna say, and I'm a messy eater. Did y'all write this shit out? Did y'all rehearse this shit? These innuendos and shit, did y'all rehearse this shit? Can you, bitch? I see you, bitch. So, we get to Drew's house right before the party. She got her chefs and all that. And she said, we gonna show them how we do in Hollywood. Now, Drew, I seen you on a few little things, but girl, you is not Hollywood status. Now, don't come with them motherfucking type of lies, girl. Get your shit together, because you ain't Hollywood status now. You like MTV VH1 movie status. Lifetime movie status. So, y'all answer this question for me. I'm gonna get on this motherfucking husband that I can't stand. Why the fuck is he decorating for the party? One, two, and three eyes on this nigga. I told y'all. Something to hide or something to prove. What the fuck is you doing decorating for a group of women? Get your ass somewhere. Decorate. Oh, that look nice on the table. Woo! Then he turned around and tells you, oh, I love that wig. What we gonna call her? Call her? What man talks like that? What we gonna call her? Told y'all about this nigga. I done told y'all about this nigga. You better keep your 1, 2, and 3 eyes on him. What we gonna call her? Cynthia gets to the party first, the get together. She says they doing the wedding outside. Well, thank you, Cynthia. You finally have started to learn how to improvise. Instead of being with this dumbass shit that you was on the first 2 or 3, 4 episodes. And that man was getting sick of that shit. I'm glad you have found another way. He around there watching all the women like he wanna be, like he wants to be. Looking, standing in the conversation, throwing the head around. So, Toya told them folks, Latoya, I guess she at some point met up with Portia and Cynthia and Candy. Told them folk how Drew wigs be fucked up and her wig glue be coming out. Well, Drew wigs most of the time do be fucked up. I said something about them myself. They done got better as she done been in more episodes. When she first came on the scene, the motherfuckers was fucked up. Puppy and all that shit. They were a little bit fucked up. So I can't even say too much of nothing. Cause I agree. So she had talked about that, and Portia gets to the party. All of them came, but Portia gets to the party, and Kenya's whole face just dropped. Like, she just really and utterly, they don't like each other. I told y'all this a couple of weeks ago, last week, whenever the fuck I said it. Them two done fought. Them two done fought. Them two done fought. They don't like each, well, not fought, but you know, dragging and pulling. They don't like each other. They don't put hands on each other. They don't like each other. I don't care how you try to cut that pizza, it's still gonna come out a circle. Meaning you can cut as many slices as you want to. You piece them motherfuckers back together, it's still gonna be what? A circle. Not a square, not a triangle, a circle. So Toya, you know, Kenya, whole face dropped. And everybody was like, what y'all think about Drew husband? They asked Portia at the confessional. She said, other folks' husbands, that ain't my forte. That's Kenya Moore's forte. I said, bitch. Read, Portia. That was a real good motherfucking read. Because Kenya Moore, we ain't forgot. We ain't forgot. Apollo. We ain't forget. And so Portia ain't forget either, apparently. So they, you know, the other folks' husband, Portia said, basically told everybody out loud that Toya told Drew in front of everybody, that's what I'm saying. That Toya came for her wig, and, you know, she was dogging her, talking about her edges and stuff. Okay, Portia, get it started then, bitch. I see what you're doing. Y'all know we about to do this trip. You want some shit kicked off, don't you? That's good, because y'all been quite boring lately. I've been waiting on the shit. And if Kenya and Marlo gonna take that time, then you gonna kick the shit on out. If you don't, Kenya gonna kick something off with your ass anyway, so you might as well get kicked off with some other folks. So, Portia also says, and Cynthia and Candy was there too when Latoya said it. Cynthia was like, ma'am, don't put me in your bullshit because I didn't really want to be involved in that shit. Well, you involved now, Cynthia, bitch. Too bad, so sad. So Kenya was saying pretty much, look at her and look at me. I can wear a paper bag and still look better than Drew. Not right now, you can't. Maybe about 20 pounds down you can, but not right now you can't. Don't get beside yourself, Kenya Moore. You done let yourself get a little bit out of hand just because you're getting a little attention from Miss Bulldagger or whatever she's supposed to be, since she around here smelling drawers at the table and shit. That don't mean, baby, that you don't need to bring it in, bring it on in, bring it on in. Okay? That don't mean that Kenya Moore. So, Drew was telling them at the table how mama's the pastor and her husband play the piano and she's the praise and worship leader. And they asked her to sing, so she started singing Amazing Grace. Here you go, Portia. Now. We can go back to when I sung it on the reunion. Just remember, I sung it first. But she sung it better, Portia. I mean, I pretty much figured it was such. She could sing in some capacity when they cast her for T-Bone. But you know, they could have let them boys their own stuff, so you really can't really tell with that. So it's always a guessing game when that comes up. When these people get cast in these roles that they playing musicians, they may or may not be really singing. So Kenya was telling them, well, all of y'all are gonna meet at Candy's house for the get on the band. And Drew gonna say, well, how y'all getting there? You and Toya. Drew, I see you, bitch. You learned from that. I wanted to say that queen you got at the house, but we don't know for sure. You learned from the best, didn't you? How to be Miss Shade. You knew goddamn well that she was taking the jet with what you call it, with Toya, because she told you on the phone. And comes out that she texts you not to tell the other ladies, so you gonna tell the other ladies anyway. Drew, I hope you got enough wit about you to go against Kenya Moore, because the bitch is something else. You might have it. We have to see. The way that nigga run you at the house, I don't know, but you know, then again, Marv runs the shit out of Kenya. When she get outside that door, she is a complete terrorist. So, you might be a terrorist as well. We have to keep watching you. So Kenya and Drew, they kind of flicking it around and kind of filling each other out. They kind of like ain't really digging each other because Kenya was like, look, Drew is sneaky as hell. Blase. I'm like, yep. So this gonna be pitting Drew and LaToya against each other, which is, I mean, that was gonna naturally happen because LaToya been having a mouthpiece fixed on Drew ever since she met him. So it's bound to blow up between them two, and it looked like it's gonna blow up in a week or two. So Portia said, well, maybe they can send a jet back for you, Cynthia. I said, Reed, Portia, bitch, you got your head screwed on right this episode. Cynthia, your good Judas, Kenya, putting a little bulldagger bitch on the plane and letting you ride, honey. What's that about? She couldn't even bring you on the jet with her? Yeah. So Drew just done called on to Kenya, and Kenya said, I see you and your wig. I said, okay, Kenya, because some people like all of that. I'm not into the big ass hair. It's just not for me. But some people like all that. Especially if you little. A lot of little people like to wear hair that's bigger than they are. So, hey, to each his own. We get back to Drew house. They picking their clothes out for the trip. He just excited as hell. Yeah, you need to put that on. Yeah. She said, well, I can tell you don't like this. Don't put something else on. She come in with something else. Yeah, oh, yeah. Turn around, drop it low. Why are you so goddamn excited about her picking out some clothes she gonna wear with a group of bitches? You want to put them on? I done told y'all. If y'all expecting some positivity with that situation, you won't get it from me. I don't like him. I don't trust him. And I still say he got something to prove and he got something to hide. So Todd and Candy planned to move Cynthia's party to South Carolina. They was like, well, shit, we can do the bachelorette party there. Get it all over with. We already on the trip. It's already just us ladies. We can go and get that over with. Good idea, Candy. Let's see how it play out though. Kenya says she ain't never left Brooklyn with her daddy overnight. Kenya, you scared of? Do he beat your ass, Kenya? And you scared he gonna do something to the baby? What the fuck going on? You ain't got this much trust in the damn man that you won't leave him with his own kid? You know when they ask you about his relationship with his other kids, you refuse to answer that question. Girl, what you hiding on Mr. Mark Daly, girl? You don't want to leave your baby with him. And you won't tell what's going on with him and his other kids. What the fuck going on, Kenny? Kenya and LaToya gets in the car. They get ready to go on they get shuttled to the plane. Kenya immediately tells Sawyer that Portia had told all about the wig. All about it. So be ready, because the bitch done told everybody pretty much that your ass was talking shit. You need to be ready. I'm hazmat worker. My love, all y'all get tested to film this show. Girl, what the fuck you got on? With public transportation? And you knew goddamn well you weren't gonna be on no public transportation. But maybe she felt like they didn't clean the band up good enough. Maybe she felt like Kenny was trying to sabotage, give him all COVID there. I don't know. Marlo, you might be right in thinking that shit, because she don't dig you too much. So Candy questions Portia about Dennis. Portia says Dennis felt like he needed her to vent from the breakup. Not the breakup that she wants us to believe from a year or so ago. Whatever the fuck this recent shit is about, that she don't tell nobody. And she's so mad she hates the nigga that he can't be at the damn wedding, but he can be in the goddamn truck to drop her off to go on the trip. If I was sitting there and I saw that, I'd tell her, girl, I'm gonna let Mike invite Dennis, because you with shit when it comes to this motherfucker here. You should have knew that any goddamn way, Cynthia. You shouldn't have asked her shit. Y'all should have just invited her. Said, oh girl, we didn't know y'all was saying. So they know she keep lying to shit. They look right at her like, child, we gonna come back and ask you this same question next week, and it's gonna be the same answer. Some fuck shit. So we get back to Kenya on the jet. They show Brooklyn, they got her motherfucking face blurred out. Don't even. She can't do none of the hair shit. She can't go nowhere, and she can't show her face on. Make your life a motherfucking living hell, can you, bitch, whether you know it or not. You better Wake up. Like Nene told you last year, she better wake up. Girl, you finna be fucked up. That motherfucker there ain't no joke. He already got all this going on. That motherfucker finna get your ass. Oh, this just the beginning. You better know what's up. You done live with this motherfucker, you know what's up. Cause I believe he done shook the shit out your ass a few times. You know what's up. That's why you want this damn baby with him. Something wrong with Mom Daily behind closed doors, girl. With his nose ring. Anyway, so Kenya and Latoya gets to the house first up there in South Carolina. Picks the rooms for everybody, child. They gave Marlo the worst room. But that was because Kenya had just found out that Marlo was there talking like, don't trust that bitch, telling Latoya that. So Kenya got a bone to pick with Marlo. We'll see how that play out on the trip too. Good. Wake up. We need some shit going on. Get some shit popping, honey. Cause y'all bitches been boring. So we see that, and then Cynthia had to drive. Her good friend Cynthia. Now Cynthia had another obligation. She couldn't get on the bus. So once she told you that, you didn't even offer her no other way. You just said drive in. Cynthia, you good. When ain't no way the fuck I drove. When we supposed to be besties, and she come taking this new bitch on the jet and don't even invite me. But that's you. You know you like to let folks walk all over you. We watched you do it with Nene for years, so why am I not surprised? So Drew done told everything on the bus how how Kenya did not want them to know that they were having a jet, her and Latoya. Which they was like, okay, like what the fuck? So I believe Candy felt a little type of ways. Candy been there for Kenya. You go pick up this new bitch, but you want to say last week that Cynthia always picking up strays. But you done brought the new bitch on the jet. The ones that was there when your bitch ass was around there crying about this nigga last year, they got to ride the hot ass bus with no arrow. Y'all better be looking twice. I told you, Kenya Mo don't give a fuck about nobody but Kenya. Latoya, bitch, you next. It's gonna come down the pipeline eventually. So Kenya brings the baby. They see on Instagram that Kenya had brought Brooklyn on the trip, on the jet. Portia mad in the motherfucker. Well, if I had known that, I could have brought the Lord. Now, I don't like Kenya very much. But Portia, this Kenya motherfucking trip, she don't need y'all bringing y'all babies. Maybe she couldn't get no arrangements for nobody to keep that baby. Hell, maybe my crazy motherfucking ass said you better take her with you. You better not leave my baby with nobody. You don't know that situation, so shut the fuck up. She got a Hellcat nick on her hand. You don't know what that motherfucker done told her. She can and bet not do. Be quiet, Portia. Because you in complete denial about you and yours. So just be quiet. So that's pretty much it for this episode. Like I said, it was a little bit more drama, but it's leading up to the real shit, which is coming out hopefully next week. I see on the preview Drew gonna have a little drama, presumably with Toya. She told her, the last bitch just said something to me, got her head ran into the wall. Bitch, I'm from Chicago, bitch. I said, well, show somebody something then, Drew, because all we done seen so far is you and this whack-ass husband. I'm telling you, I don't want to see that shit all motherfucking season. You and him and his 1, 2, and 3. Need to watch him with 3 eyes, ass nigga. I don't want to see all that. Let's see something else with you. So you and this Latoya shit, that should be very, very interesting. Anything but you and that bitch-ass husband. Then it looks like Kenya and Marlo gonna have it out. Marlo said, you really hate me. My lord. Goddamn, you just told a new girl Kenya ain't shit. She a snake bitch. Watch the bitch. Blah blah blah. And then you wonder why Kenya treat you the way she do. Two snakes, child, in the same grass slithering. Keep running into each other. That's all that is. You just as big as motherfucking snake as Kenya is, Marlo. So shut your goddamn mouth. If you can dish your shit, you can take that shit. And you the right one to take it. Ain't no need. You got to step in her spot. You got to get in the ring with Miss Kenya Moore, baby. You can do it though. You got everything. You got the ability, child. Cause I'll never forget when you told that motherfucker said, anytime somebody mama don't want them, you know they evil. That was one of the best reads in Real Housewives history. Do you hear me, Marlo? Wake up. So that's it for this week, y'all. We'll see you next week. We're gonna see. I think it's gonna pop a little bit. I'm waiting for Drew to tell a bitch I'm from Chicago. I'm waiting to hear that one. So until then, I'll see y'all next time.